When we first connected as mentor and mentee, what do you remember about that time?
Well, I first remember being really excited to have an authentic connection to the field because I had met lots of classmates and lots of faculty members, but didn't really know anybody in this field of learning technologies and online learning that I was trying to get into. And one thing that I was reflecting on is how immediately thoughtful I thought your advice was. That you were really trying to get to know me and what my career goals were, and tailoring your advice to that.
So I was going back and looking at our initial emails, and it was February of 2023. And I just noticed that in our first email exchanges that you're right. Like it wasn't just career goals and experiences in the program that that we had both completed, but it was also like just getting to know each other just right away.
Some of the best advice I've ever received. And you said that during my master's program, I would be given a lot of opportunities beyond and outside of the coursework, and that I should say yes to those opportunities. And in doing so, I had the opportunity to speak in front of alumni groups, in front of the board for the program we both graduated from. I talked in a virtual panel through the CB. I even co-founded the Learning Technology Student Association, all because of that excellent advice to say yes.
It's been fun to watch all of the things that you've involved yourself in and been willing to say yes to. We made time to meet, and we did that several times just in the first year. That it really just made a difference in the fact that not just that we were meeting in person, that wasn't it. It was just that we would make time outside of kind of the formal infrastructure of our mentor program
Right.
to make time for each other. And the conversations that we've always had have been far beyond I think what people traditionally think of when it comes to career and professional learning and those types of things, which have been really rich and so I think beneficial for both of us, but that we were seeing each other as whole people.
And that, I think, contributed to the trust that formed between us, which I think is so valuable for a mentor and mentee. So I was thinking about when I ran into you last year at the Texas Conference on Student Success. Running into you was really, really cool because I felt like this is my mentor, but also now I'm in the same field too. And now we can become sort of like peers. And I felt really proud to be in that same field, to be doing similar work to what I know you did in the past. And then feeling like you were so instrumental to my being at that conference, and running into you there, like it was just kismet.
There are times when worlds colliding maybe isn't all that comfortable, but that was really fun.
And since us meeting and through our mentorship, I really have found a passion in instructional design in higher education. Partially because of how just insanely life-changing that master's program was for me. My experience teaching, learning about your journey through in course design and instructional design in higher ed. I just have really found my passion here. And so I know that whatever I get to do in the future, I'll continue to help faculty use learning technologies and teach online. And that is just so, so rewarding. And then I think you've also continued to help me keep an open mind about just my career and possibilities that are out there for me. You've helped me feel calm about or feel more peace about my future in the field through our mentor relationship. So I feel more confident, I think, in my skills and my experience, and knowing that that will take me where I need to go. So both of those things I think have been super valuable.
If this conversation were to be remembered years from now, what message would you want it to carry?
To not go it alone. There are people out there that have done the work, they have the time, and they're willing to share, and take them up on it and ask the questions and be willing to learn from somebody, and be willing to create the bond that makes that possible. No man is an island. Everybody needs support. And from our relationship, I've learned that the mentee mentor relationship is one of the best kinds of support there is, especially if you are new in a field. Just don't go it alone.
And I'm so glad that you would take the time just to have this conversation with me today.
Well, thank you for today, for every piece of advice you've ever given me, for every moment you've ever made for me. It means a lot.